People compare me to artists like Babyface, Brian McKnight, Joe, Mario. I'm an R&B crooner, I guess. That's the type of music that really inspired me. But my message is the gospel. I'm presenting the gospel in this R&B format.
Boy, Mr. Chips, with your boy Ian Vaughn.
Let me first start by telling you how much I love you, how much I appreciate the things that you brought me through.
Well, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, born and raised. Come from a whole family of musicians and ministers. I've been doing pretty much music all my life. I don't remember not doing music. I grew up in a family of singers, musicians, ministers, and we pretty much traveled around the country, around the world, spreading the gospel pretty much as long as I can remember.
My teenage years is when I went off into experiment with secular music, and I wasn't completely committed heart-wise to God, so I was just kind of doing what I did. But it just became a point where God was calling me to do something different, to do something for Him. The album, self-titled Ian Vaughn, it has been a very, very fun experience recording this album. Long time coming.
It's a great project, you know, and I'm not just saying that I think just because it's my record, but I think it's some real good songs that touches the hearts of the people. I didn't want to be conventional as a quote-unquote gospel artist that was singing lateral music, you know, music just that other Christians or other people in the church can enjoy. The target market is the people in the world who doesn't get the opportunity to hear this kind of gospel music.
I had the opportunity to work with some great producers, my man Antonio Neal with Artistic Soul Entertainment, my boy Chips Dixon, represent Forerunners.
The Jam, I got a joint from them, they show love on that.
As well as my man Carlos White from CeeLo's and Company. So we just, you know, doing our thing. It was a great opportunity for me to connect with all the producers that I did. And me being a songwriter and a producer, I'm not so exclusive to just my own stuff. You know, I like to work with a number of different other producers.
We just, you know, I think we put together a really, really hot project collectively, and I believe God had His way on it.
Let me first start by telling you how much I love you, how much I appreciate.
Single, Take Time Out. Take Time Out. My man Chips Dixon wrote this song. He called me. He was like, "Yo, Ian, man, I got this song, dude. I believe that God gave it to me for you." So when I heard the song, it really fit the mold of the things that I was writing at the time, as well as the message that I wanted to get out.
The R&B flavor, I guess heavy beats, real melodic tunes, with my crooning vocals on top of it, you know. So it's something I'm sure everybody will like.
No matter what walk of life you're in, no matter where you've been, what you've done, just to acknowledge that God is God, He loves you, and just to be aware that God is around. You know, just taking the time out to give God thanks for just the things that He's done.
I appreciate you, God. It's all because of you we live, and for your unselfish deeds we can never repay you. Your life was all
I guess my favorite song right now is Greatest Song in History. That's also with me and Chips. The whole idea of the song is basically a love letter or the life story of Jesus Christ, formatted in the song version, basically saying that His life was a love song. The message of Jesus Christ, His life was the greatest sacrifice, the greatest story of life. So we related it to a love message in song. He was singing to us the message, and although we may have been ignoring it, ignoring the message, or not really knowledgeable or aware of who He is, who He was, He still sang it to us. He still loved us that much.
It took a while for me to see that He was singing just for me, the greatest song in history. But if you were right, and He was just another.
Sky's the limit. Right now, my little motto is coast to coast, you know, and I'm not just talking about from the West Coast to the East Coast here in the States. I want to travel all around the world spreading the gospel.
The cross will only make a fool of you.
check me out. It's your boy Ian Vaughn. Hit me up, www.ianvaughn.com, or on MySpace.
/Ian Vaughn #1. Holla at me.
But I've got the recipe to cure any illness inside. Just lay down your pride and follow me. I've got what you need.